You guys, just look how vibrant that pink is. Had to have them. I love this crisscross design at the back, something very, very different. I don't have anything like this in my wardrobe. I love this print. I do have similar pattern on a couple of my sports bras. Just look how pretty that shade of pink and that colorway. I can wear that with high-waisted leggings. I love the shade of these, you guys. I cannot wait to style it. So these ones, I love them because of the multiple colors on them. I love the shape of them as well. Hi guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel and welcome to a new video. My name is Benhilde if you're new around here. You guys, I promised part 3 to the Shein haul and I am here to deliver. So I am just going to carry on with the pieces that I picked up, the pieces that I was waiting for. They have finally arrived and now I can share them with you guys. You guys, this is going to be mainly my fitness, activewear, gymwear stuff, and then a couple of accessories here and there, but we're going to get into it. And this is going to be in no particular order. Let's get into the first piece. These leggings, you guys, when I saw them on the site, it was the color that drew me to them. You guys, just look how vibrant that pink is. Had to have them. These are a tie-dye piece, and you know my love for tie-dye. I have quite a collection at this point. So when I saw the pink, I don't have that in the pink color, so I had to pick it up. I love the contrast. These are nice and stretchy. I do love the thick band that they have on here. I love the length as well, very, very stretchy. They do have the butt scrunch detail there, but it's not exaggerated, which I don't mind. I also picked the same leggings in a different shade of pink. So these ones are now I don't know, candy pink, I guess, but it's a slightly different shade to the ones that I showed you before. Actually, let me show them to you both side by side. So this is the difference between the two. So this is more kind of hanging towards the magenta purple, and then this more like your truer pink, I guess. But yeah, absolutely love. So next I picked up, you guys, look at how vibrant that red is. That is so gorgeous. So these ones I absolutely love because they don't have that butt scrunching, no seams. These are as basic as can be, which is what I love about these leggings. They are from the brand Activewear, which it says there, nice and thick, and I love this crisscross design at the back, something very, very different. I don't have anything like this in my wardrobe. And they also have like this mesh on the side here, which is what drew me to these as well. So I do love all the elements and the design of these leggings. Absolutely love. They do have that mesh up the top there as well. Beautiful. I do love a variation of dark leggings that are simple but just have a little bit of something that I can use for styling. So these ones, when I saw them, I knew I had to have them. So I love how dark they are. I mean, they are a base of black, and then I do love that splashes of color. You guys know how much I love my colors, so this makes it easy to style this piece. I do love the fabric of these ones as well, nice and stretchy. Very, very simple design, which is something that I actually do enjoy in leggings. So when I looked at the last pair that I just showed you, I came across these ones as well that were recommended on the site, and I knew I had to try them. So these ones, I love the splash of color on the sides here. I was so excited. I couldn't wait to receive these. These are my kind of leggings. These are my kind of outfits. So I absolutely love the splashes of color. So I know like styling options are going to be so much fun. These are a nice simple pair as well. So not any butt scrunching or any of that detailing. Nice thick band. Very, very stretchy. These ones came in as, I bought these ones in a size small because they had run out of the medium. So I am hoping that these are going to fit well. But yeah, I love these. Right, so moving on, I picked up a top. This one, I am so loving the design and the fabric of these tops. These ones with a mesh detail and that kind of like embossing on there. Absolutely love the design at the back. This is why I fell in love with this top, you guys. And I think it came in quite a few colors, but I'm just so feeling my pinks at the moment. I do love the peekaboo design on here, and then the raised back here. So that shows off your lower back if that's something that you care for. Absolutely love. I cannot wait to style these. You guys, so you'd have seen me pick up a top similar excuse me, a top similar to this one in my last haul, and then I discovered that they added color variations to them, so I had to pick them up. This one looks like so. I love this print. I do have similar pattern on a couple of my sports bras. So when I saw that they had the tops, I had to pick them up. So I already have one that's already been. And then this one, this colorway, I just had to. It's more vibrant. It's more poppy, just like what I love. So this, I mean, it's a simple racerback top. I love the vibrant colors. So I'm going to show you a couple of more variations of it that I picked up as well. So this one has it in more of a purple, leaning towards the purple colorway as the bolder color. And then this one has more of the lime green to it. So when you look at the tops all together, this is what they look like. So you can see kind of like the different colors together. So they are different to me, and like styling options as well, even like with the other one. Absolutely love. Love, love, love. While still looking at that print, I noticed that they come in shorts as well, so it was a no-brainer. I had to have them. Nice simple shorts, which I love. They do have pockets on the side as well. I am happy to have these in my collection. And they also do have them in leggings. You guys, when I saw this, I had to. So the leggings and the shorts, they come in both colorways. So I decided to take one of each. Just look how pretty. That shade of pink and that colorway. They should have made a top in this colorway as well, you guys. If it does come up later on, I'm definitely going to buy. But this is what they look like. Very simple. They do have pockets on the side. Here as well, but otherwise your nice basic leggings, which I love. I'm actually excited by the fact that I'm actually building more of a collection of this style leggings, which are my preference actually, if I'm being honest, compared to like the ones with the butt scrunching. But yeah, nice and simple, very, very stretchy. They feel very soft to the skin. Happy to have these ones in my collection. So next is this top, you guys. This is a pretty green shade. I love how it's nice and cropped, and it has like that little shine to the fabric, which I love. So it is nice and long sleeve. So I have been on the hunt for like long sleeved tops. So this one is pretty good. I can always wear something underneath to cover, or I can wear that with high-waisted leggings. I love the shade of these, you guys. I cannot wait to style it. So the next top that I picked up, this, I am pretty much collecting these tops at this point. So this one, I found it in this color. I didn't realize that they had this before, and I don't really have tops this color in my collection. So this is gonna be a nice addition. I love the subtle shade. I have been really feeling my pastel shades just to add to like my bold poppy colors. I love the cutout in the crisscross design at the back here, the long sleeves as well, and the thumb hole detail. I love the mesh detail in the embossing on here as well. Love, love, love. So the same fabric and the kind of like a similar design detail to the top that I just showed you. That comes in the gray. I have been on the hunt for like gray colors. I just love the shades of gray, how they look on my skin, but also like the different styling options for these as well. I love. So it has the same design elements with the thumb hole detail, that mesh and the embossing, and the back is slightly different for this one. So you have that crisscross all the way from the top to the bottom, which is really nice. And then you have it a little bit higher there, so it shows your lower back a little bit, shows a little bit of skin, which I do not mind. I love this shade of gray, so I cannot wait to be styling these. You guys, how can you not fall in love with this shade of blue? So I love these leggings. These very, very minimal, not a lot going on, with just a pocket on here. I love, but this pop of blue is exactly why I was like, add to the cut. So it has the pockets on the side here and nice and stretchy. This shade of blue, it is so pretty. I also love the mesh detail design on the side here, which is another thing that drew me towards these leggings. But this pop of color, oh, it makes me so happy. Right, you guys, so this entire haul, well, all of these hauls were really as a result of my need to hunt for some long sleeve tops for the colder months. And this pink, when I saw it, you guys, I had to have it. I also like that it's cropped. The fabric is nice and soft. It's quite stretchy as well. But this design here, the little holes there, I just had to have it. I don't have anything like this in my collection at all. This shade of pink is so pretty. It's one of those like you can wear it across all seasons and it will still look good. Styling options for this, I have a couple of outfits in mind for this one. Absolutely love. So one of the things that I do like is things that are multicolored. So when I saw this top, I had to pick it up. I love the colors bleeding into each other, all the soft pastel colors to more poppy, brighter colors. All of my favorite colors, the pinks and the yellows, absolutely love. So I cannot wait to try this on. This is what it looks like on the back. So it has that little stitching detail in the little dots, which just makes it look slightly different to just any regular or plain t-shirt. So this one, it is nice and baggy, so this one will be easy to layer up, especially in the colder months, you know, just to keep you nice and warm. I cannot wait to style this. So going with the same theme, multiple colors on the same top. I saw this one as well and I decided to pick it up. So I saw that these come under the section for like a cyclist, and I thought, let me try it on and see what it looks like. It looks a little on the baggier side, but I don't mind. It's very, very lightweight, which is pretty good. So you can wear something else, a base layer underneath as well, so that will keep you nice and warm. And then this will just be, excuse me, just for show or just to brighten up your outfit if you fancy. Nice and boxy, so you know it's going to be comfortable for like your longer runs when you're out and about in the cold and things like that. That is what I had in mind when I picked this one up. Right, so you guys know my love for a mesh number. When I saw this, I had to pick it up. The colors on here, you guys, what's not to love? All the colors that I love. So much easier and so fun to dress up into style. So when I saw it, I knew I had to add to my collection. So most of the ones that I do have, they're all like single block colors. So when I saw this one, I was like, yes, you are coming home to me. Right, so like I said earlier, that I am looking to add grays to my collection. So I saw that they did have the mesh number as well in the gray, and I just had to pick it up. This one is so nice, so basic. You can wear this casually as well if you wish. So I already picked up a pink top like this one, and then when I went back on the site, I did discover that they do have it in this shade of blue as well. I love how nice and soft and kind of pastel-y that it is as well. Something that I don't have in my collection. I don't have a lot of blues, so I think this will be a nice addition to my collection. Very simple. I do love the kind of rounded bottom there and the little keyhole. This is the fabric that just has me on chokehold this season for some reason, but yeah, I am happy to have this. You guys, when I picked up this top, I knew I had to go back and get like the primary colors, a black, a white. So I had to pick it up in a white. I love this top. It is so nice on. It is very stylish. Something that I don't have in my wardrobe. So I do love the open back, but you can also tie it here to secure it and still have that peekaboo there to show your sports bra underneath, if that's something that you like. Styling endless. You guys, white is a staple. I can wear it with so much. I think I can get away with wearing this casually as well. Right, so soft pinks are the colors that I have been excited to be adding, because I do tend to have like brighter colors. So when I saw this one, I was like, I need to have it. The fabric feels really nice and soft. It's difficult to tell sometimes when you're looking at something on the site, but now that I have it in person, it is so nice and soft. It's that really nice and stretchy fabric. So for this one I can wear as a gymwear piece, or I can also wear this casually because of the rounded neck. It just makes it so versatile, which I love. This one, I can't wait to style. Well, this top looks different to, or that's not how I envisioned when I saw it on the site. It looked a lot brighter, but I still don't like it. This kind of like battery shade of yellow, I actually don't mind. I do like the stripes on here as well, and it is kind of cropped. It kind of looks a little big, but I don't mind because then I can always layer up. So this is another one, you know, my hunt for the long sleeve tops. This one is actually pretty nice. I'm gonna need to see what styling options I have with this one. If I can make at least 3, then this will definitely be a keeper. But I do love the silhouette of it and how it is kind of like cropped. Right, you guys, so I was on the hunt for like sports bras that I can wear under, you know, like some of my tops have like backs that have like cutouts that make it a little bit tricky to find a good sports bra. So when I saw this one, I knew I had to pick it up. This is like a halter neck minimalist sports bra, which I love. It has the padding, and this is what the back looks like. So it's pretty much a halter, and you have the bit around the waist. So this is not adjustable, but it is quite stretchy. So I decided to pick up just one. It comes in like so many colors, but I decided to just pick up one basic color. If it works for me, then I can go back and pick up maybe a couple more. You guys, I think I am just on a mission to just collect anything and everything that catches my eye, that adds to my collection for my gym wear. When I saw these leggings, I knew I had to at least bring them home and see what they are like. I actually love them now that I am looking at them. I love how they are on the softer side compared to like all the bolder, brighter prints that I usually get. This is very nice and subtle. I do love the soft purples and blues and greens that you have on here. I also love how simple these leggings are. So you do have a good stretch in these. They do have the pockets on the side here, which I love, and they also have this mesh design. I think these are getting popular with the mesh on the leg, because this is like the third or fourth pair that I've picked up in this haul now with that design element. And it is just something, it's just a nice little touch to add to an otherwise simple pair of leggings. But yeah, I can't wait to style these. A basic white t-shirt. It's a staple in every wardrobe. When I saw this, I knew I wanted to try it. So this, I don't have anything like this in my wardrobe. It is nice and crisp. Look at that shade of white. It is super, super bright. I love the little gray line on there and on the arms as well. So on the sleeves, you do have a pocket here. So these are actually really nice for when you're out doing your runs outdoors. You know, it's nice. You can put like your gels in there. You can put your little sweeties, your gummies, whatever it is that you use, you know, when you're out and about. Yeah, but I do love this white. It goes with anything, and especially like when I am doing like my long runs outdoors, or even like for my short runs as well. Just being outdoors, the fact that it's long sleeves, you can get away with wearing another base layer underneath and then having this on top as well. But it is a very light fabric as well, so it will be nice and comfortable to wear indoors as well. I am happy to have this. Right, so I'm gonna end the haul with a few accessories. One thing that I picked up was this scarf. It looks so big on the side, but I wasn't sure what that was gonna look like thickness wise. But this is a nice soft material, so nothing to wear in the colder months, but very, very appropriate for the summer. And you guys know I love my scarves for styling, just to wear over a basic top, and especially this one with all the colors, because it's nice and colorful like this. It will make it easier to just style. You can wear an all black outfit, an all white outfit, and then just use this as your pop of color. I also want to try and practice wearing headscarves, so I think this one is quite a decent size for me to be trying, because once I master it, you guys, I'm just gonna be rocking scarves all the time. But yeah, I'm happy to have this in my collection. So I picked up some socks as well to go with my outfits, and you can never tell the sizes on the sides, especially because these are like coming from China. So I picked these ones up. They are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these are 5 random colors. I was hoping I'll get like bright pops of color. So I'm happy to have the purple for sure, and the bright yellow, and the black is a basic. And because I am thinking about grays as well, so this will be really good. I don't know where. Oh, actually, that pair of leggings. Let me see. Here we go. So these pair of leggings would actually go really nicely with these socks. So that's pretty good. So I could actually just look for a t-shirt that color. But yeah, if not, I can always wear this casually as well. Right, so I picked up some earrings, because I want to now start playing with switching up a lot more of my piercings. So I picked up these ones. It will probably be easier for me to just show you on camera. So I do love the little light from the 4 diamonds on there, and the shapes of them, which I love. And then I also picked up some plain gold bars as well, especially for kind of like this one that I'm gonna need something quite long, so that is why I picked these ones up. And then last but not least, I picked up 4 pairs of sunglasses. Why I'm getting sunglasses this time of year? Just planning and hoping for a holiday somewhere nice and sunny. So the first pair that I picked up is these. I love the tortoise shell on these ones, and that's the shape. That's what they look like. This is what they look like on me. I'm always excited about adding this to what I already have. So the next pair, I picked them up, the exact same ones in black. These are so dark, and this is what they look like on. And I picked up the exact same one in more of a wine burgundy color. That is what they look like, and this is them on. And then last but not least, these are like some of my favorite glasses to have, like the clear ones that I can just wear any day around the house, doing absolutely nothing, just as an accessory. So these ones, I love them because of the multiple colors on them. I love the shape of them as well. They're kind of similar to like the green pair that I usually like to wear. And this is what they look like on. So exciting. So you guys, this is the end of the haul. I hope you guys had so much fun just like I did, seeing the pieces. You know, like sometimes when you get the pieces and by the time they come, you can't exactly remember what you ordered, but kind of like have an idea. So I'm excited to have this. Now it's going to be so much fun putting everything away. I hope you guys enjoyed, got some inspiration about maybe 1 or 2 pieces that you might want to add to your collection. You guys, thank you so much for watching. Please do the usual, like, share, comment, subscribe, all the things, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.